Hi, my name is Richard Geer, and I'm the artistic director for Celery Soup. And standing right next to me,
I'm Jules Corriere. I am the playwright for Celery Soup.
Together, we direct and write the production, but in order to do that, we're going to need the help of this whole community, because what makes us good at what we do is that we don't think for a moment we can do it alone. We know we're going to need the people who are watching us right now to make that and this project happen.
It always starts with story. We're not able to do this project unless we've got stories. Stories are how people come together, get to know each other, get to see a face put on somebody that they used to think was the other or used to think was a stereotype. And once they know their story, now they call that person friend.
I think the other thing that's right at the heart of it is relationship. The relationship that grow between people. When you listen to someone else's story, really what happens is you come to love that person. You come to care about them. You come to be involved in what matters to them. Then if you have the opportunity on stage to stand in those shoes, then you bring to life another person. And you have become, you've gone into the corner of somebody else. You know, like we say, I got you in my corner, you're there for me, you got my back. We get a community that has each other's back through the relationships that get developed in the performance. And then maybe the third thing that's in the heart is that all of that, story and relationship, come across the footlights and the audience gets it too.
You know, stories for this play are going to be one of the biggest resources, but it takes a lot of other resources to put this project together. We've got to build stages. We've got to get this out to tourists who are going to come into town. We've got to get our theater, and all of these things cost money.
They also cost people's time. The investment that you put in can make the difference in this play, in this project. So we invite you to become part of the team. When we open the doors for auditions for this play, we're not trying to figure out who's in the play and who's out of the play. Everybody who walks through that door is in the play. And the same for you. You have something to bring this project, and this project has something for your community. I'll never forget a woman that I met in Colquitt, Georgia. She said, you know, it used to be that when people would ask me where I come from, I say, oh, a little place south of Albany, and then I'd change the subject. She said, but now I say, I come from Colquitt, Georgia. And if you don't know where that is, that's your problem. I think the same is true for Sanford, but I think there's a bigger benefit that your investment will create. Communities are cross-braced as we move into relationships with people we don't normally get a chance to know. People we don't normally, their stories, we don't get a chance to hear them. We don't get a chance to stand in their shoes, to walk in their lives. And that's what we get to do with this project. When you make that happen, you're putting diagonal braces. You know what I'm talking about if you've ever built anything. Those diagonal braces make the structure solid so that it can withstand the challenges. Of course, we're living in times where challenges are with us, and we need that. So that's why we need your help.